Hello, Connie. This is Nathan Raymond. I'm in Japan, and I did this report of all the different places in Sullivan County that will be the stakeholders that we will benefit. Because your interview, it is something that we show to people outside of America, and you are somebody who, when we know about the things that you care about, that's important to you, the people who come to America, they just want to be helpful to someone. And that is the potential of something. So don't worry about, right, people who disagree with you. It's all about you. It's all about what you want. And people who want to come to America to be useful to an American. And you can be that American. And Sullivan County is the place we're visiting. So you're somebody who lives there. So that's all we need. So anyway, let me just share with you, if you don't mind, since I made this report, and what I would like to do is send it to you. However, if I just send the report to you, it's an information overload, and nobody appreciates that. And I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera directly right now, because I'm looking at your report I made, and I'm just sharing, uploading some of the pages. So I just want to show you. Here we go. So anyway, the first part of the report I made you talks about how English as a second language locations. And when I look at it, they are offering these at SUNY Sullivan. So they have English as a second language classes. And so these are the places that are already learning English. So when we have educational tour travel to Sullivan County, they want to visit these places to spend time with these English teachers, to learn English with the students directly. So we're brokering relationships. The next location is nonprofits. And what I noticed is that through the Sullivan County office, we say the Project Dream Foundation, the Sullivan Alliance for Sustainable Development. These are all locations that when we visit, we're visiting these places. So they're all like places that are on the next steps, of a tour. And Sullivan 180, these are the grants and scholarships locations. And look at these kinds of things they're doing. Livingston Manor, Community Impact Grant, all these places. They just become places that we're visiting to get in touch with the community, to really bond with people. The next place we're going also, I saw, United Way of Sullivan County. And, they're also, right, just a place that's just, in action, doing things. And, we're connecting to what they're doing. The Bob Rosen Classic. These are the events at golf courses. Julianne Dawson. Okay, I know these guys. And, look at us. We're connecting for people to donate, to get involved in the programs. We just, connect to. Look at these: Catskill Hudson Bank, Jeff Bank, Christ, Schmidt's Wholesale, all these banks. They're just all become places that, we're connecting to. All right. Anyway, so next we have, what are the existing podcasts of Sullivan County? So when I looked up that, they're not showing me that. That's weird. Fine. They're going to play hard to get. But here's another place. We've got the WJFF radio. And they're just places that we're going to go do and hopefully do, a podcast, or, we're also going to listen to existing podcasts. This is where we go, and actually you, Connie, right after our, our interview and things like this, we could go to new places, do podcasts. The media is what we're doing. Anyway, so university is the next step of our tour. And yes, of course, we're reaching out to SUNY Sullivan. And SUNY Sullivan, they have students, but also, they're looking to get experience for their students, but they're also looking to, get access to stakeholders and people, like they're farming. And, these are all, we talk to these people, Nicole Canal. Yeah, all their information is all on here, and we're just connecting to it. So anyway, tech recruitment, see, that's another category. And in Hurleyville, they have the Collaborative College High School of Hurleyville, Homestead. Our travel to Sullivan County is what creates the next stages. See, look, they already have this collaborative hub. We're using that to build the next generation startups for Sullivan County, the SUNY Sullivan campus. Ooh, collaboration on Main Street. They're already doing these things that we're connecting to. And so we're really happy to be, connecting to that too. Anyway, next we go to the City Hall. So we've got the Sullivan County Government Center, and they're already doing trips for visitors, tools for business, everything. They're just a wealth of information, and we're directing people's attention to it. But first, we're going to call them. We're going to introduce ourselves. We're going to see the podcast that we created so that they understand. We don't got to explain it because we just show a podcast. That's the power of the podcast we show. Next, we go to the internship programs, which Sullivan County is already offering. They offer these opportunities for travelers to do something alongside real live Sullivan County residents. And look, it's taking so long to upload. And it doesn't have to take this long to upload if they use my system, because that's the point, is like we're using new tools, and the tools they have in place right now. But they do have, there are some, applications here so it's just an example of the things we're connecting to. Right, next also, we also have the Center for Discovery, which is a place that's already offering things that we could do for internships. So again, this is just, we're inviting people to Sullivan County, and we already have the different places. And if you look at things from here, you'll see there's plenty of places to do. So it's just about us doing a podcast to attract people here and having our schedule of events that people know they can do. The next step we're looking here has to do with the travel and tourism, because they already suggest the 15 things to do in Sullivan County. And, I guess they're not really showing it immediately. However, the fact that they have 15, so again, these are things that just automatically help our people have a very productive travel experiences. So also they have this website I saw. It is the Sullivan County Visitors Association, and yes, they're already buy a ticket. So they have events they're promoting. There is an app. I could have sworn, yes, there's an app here too. And yes, they're just featuring the different places, where to eat, where to stay, what to do, where to go. And, how do they pay for this stuff? The tax dollars? Well, we're introducing travelers who are going to pay money, so we're going to contribute to the way this stuff gets funded. So I think that's amazing, okay? And explore all the things to do in Sullivan County. Also, we start here with Hurleyville, where I live, where, again, it's just showing the different places people can go, things people can do. We're going to contribute to this list of places and things we can do. And, so anyway, next we're going to go to the local biz, because this has to do with the Chamber of Commerce. And again, it's just a place we're plugging into, where even all these things I talk about, Rural Sullivan Housing Corp, all these people that are here, I have the contacts that we can connect to these people to introduce to them the relevant skills they need, and get people in the county who are going to help be part of this. When I access funding for this, then I'll just turn it into a job, and will be the kind of job in Sullivan County that's needed. So when it comes to the Makers Lab too, also, right, why choose Sullivan County? We're attracting new businesses that will set up businesses here in Sullivan County. So I am looking to be that business that sets up in Sullivan County. So our podcast will contribute towards that, because you are someone who lives there. And anyway, so, right. And then once I start getting these collaborations, we will reach out to the different patent lawyers. See, as you see, I got all these people: Sandra Midgolf, Cotton, Benjamin Lipschitz, Brooke D. Youngworth, Gary Schuster, all these people. They're going to be our customers. Emmanuel Kofi, J.R. Schrabank, all these people. Trust me, these lawyers know how to help us get all the different things we need going on. And finally, we have the art section. So we've got the Delaware Valley Art Alliance. And it's taken slow to low. But anyway, these people, they need donations, they need membership, they need tickets. And our podcast and travel is helping them with all that. So trust me, what we have, everybody wants. And we're going to be the ones to help them to get it. Look at this handsome fellow right there. And finally, I'll just share also the Hurleyville Arts Center. They are the ones, too, who are going to be interested in what we have. Oh, they're showing Kung Fu Panda 4. Wow, I didn't even know Part 4 was out. But again, it's like we are just contributing through the travel and the people. So, all right, Connie, I made this report and I'm sharing this with you. And this is also, that if we do a podcast, it leads to us also with this follow-up. And think of how easy that is. If you could do it, everyone can do it. And this is how we usher in the new generation of Sullivan County business with me in the Japan Exchange. Thank you very much, and let's talk soon.